Hello and welcome to eNow. I'm Shreya Srivastav and this is your one-stop destination for all things entertainment. Now the Alpha trailer has dropped and there is a Salman Khan-Farhan Akhtar reunion on the horizon. Here's everything that's making the waves today. Let's get straight into it. Now Alia Bhatt's Alpha is dominating headlines after its trailer launch, with fans praising the actress's deadly spy avatar alongside Sharvari in YRF's first female-led spy universe film. Hrithik Roshan's brief appearance as Kabir has further boosted excitement, particularly among female fans, while celebrities including Vicky Kaushal, Priyanka Chopra and Katrina Kaif have praised the teaser and trailer. However, the film has also sparked online debate, with some social media users pointing to similarities between its opening setup and the 1990 French cult classic, La Femme Nikita, particularly the mentor-assassin training dynamic and a key restaurant scene. Others have drawn parallels with themes from American Sniper. Now, despite the comparisons, the trailer has won over many skeptics, making Alpha one of Bollywood's most anticipated releases of 2026. Take a look.
The wait is finally over. The much-anticipated trailer of Alpha has officially dropped, and it is already creating massive buzz across social media. Produced under the YRF spy universe, Alpha promises a completely fresh take on the spy action genre. This time, the spotlight is firmly on women, making it the franchise's first female-led action film. And if you think you've seen every version of Alia Bhatt on screen, think again. The actress is stepping into one of her most intense roles yet. In Alpha, Alia leaves behind her soft and charming image to play a ruthless assassin who thrives in dangerous situations and isn't afraid to break the rules. The 2-minute and 33-second trailer introduces viewers to the story of Sita, a young girl who is trained from an early age by her father, played by Bobby Deol. As the story unfolds, we learn that Sita is being prepared for a highly sensitive mission under a secret program called Alpha. However, things take a dramatic turn when betrayal enters the picture. The very system that created her eventually turns against her, forcing Sita to go rogue and fight back. The trailer is packed with action, explosions, emotional moments, and thrilling combat sequences that keep viewers hooked from start to finish. One of the biggest highlights of the trailer is a powerful dialogue delivered by Alia Bhatt. In a moment that has already gone viral online, her character says, "Sita aaj Lanka khud jalane aayi hai." The dialogue perfectly captures the film's tone and gives audiences a glimpse into the fierce and fearless warrior that Sita has become. But Alia isn't the only one stealing the spotlight. The trailer also gives fans a closer look at Sharvari Wagh's character. Looking fierce, confident, and incredibly dangerous, Sharvari matches Alia's energy throughout the trailer. The action scenes featuring the two actresses are intense, raw, and unlike anything audiences have seen before in the YRF spy universe. Their chemistry and combat sequences are already being praised by fans. And just when viewers think the trailer is over, the makers drop a major surprise. In the final moments, Hrithik Roshan reportedly makes a special appearance, allegedly returning as Kabir. His brief cameo strengthens Alpha's connection with the larger YRF spy universe and has left fans excited about future crossovers. Apart from Alia Bhatt and Sharvari Wagh, the film also stars Bobby Deol and Anil Kapoor in important roles. Directed by Shiv Ravel and backed by Aditya Chopra's Yash Raj Films, Alpha is shaping up to be one of the biggest action spectacles of the year. The film is all set to hit theaters on 3rd July 2026.
Now, a major Bollywood development is grabbing headlines, and this time it involves actor Salman Khan and Farhan Akhtar. According to the latest report, Salman is in advanced talks with Farhan Akhtar for a massive 2-part period action drama based on a legendary Indian historical figure. Now, the ambitious project is set to be one of Farhan's biggest directorial ventures yet, with shooting expected to begin in the summer of 2027, after Salman's ongoing commitments are completed. Now, industry insiders see this new Salman-Farhan collaboration as a significant move. Farhan has largely been occupied with acting and producing in recent years. while Salman has been looking for large-scale projects beyond his regular action entertainers. If finalized, this could mark one of the biggest Bollywood collaborations in the coming years. An official announcement is expected once the script and production details are locked. Take a look for yourself.
Salman Khan appears to be lining up another major project for the future. After reports of his upcoming superhero comedy with Raj and DK, the Bollywood superstar is now reportedly in discussions with filmmaker-producer Farhan Akhtar for a grand period action drama. If the project moves forward, it could become one of the biggest collaborations in Hindi cinema in recent years. According to reports, Salman and Farhan have been meeting regularly for more than a month to discuss the ambitious film. The project is set to be a large-scale action drama set in a historical backdrop and is being planned as a theatrical spectacle. Sources claim that Salman has responded positively to the concept and is excited about the possibility of being part of the film. Speaking about the development, a source said Salman Khan and Farhan Akhtar have been meeting regularly over the last month and discussing a potential collaboration. Salman has loved what he has heard so far and has shown keen interest in the project. The talks are still at an early stage and have not yet reached the paperwork phase. But both sides are excited about the possibility of coming together for the first time. The film is reportedly being designed on a massive scale and could be told across two parts. This approach would allow the makers to tell a larger story while creating an epic cinematic experience for audiences. The source further reveals it is a massive period action drama mounted on a grand scale. The idea is to tell the story across two films. At the moment, the project is still in the discussion stage and no official announcement has been made. However, industry insiders believe that a clearer picture regarding the film's future could emerge by the end of the year. If everything goes according to plan, this untitled period drama may become Salman Khan's next major film after completing his superhero comedy with Raj and DK. The actor currently has a busy schedule and is focused on finishing his ongoing commitments before taking up new projects. Salman is presently shooting for director Vamshi Pedipalli's action entertainer. Reports suggest that once he completes that film, he is expected to begin work on the Raj and DK project around October 2026. Only after that would he move on to the proposed period drama. The ambitious film is expected to be produced by Farhan Akhtar and Ritesh Sidhwani under the banner Excel Entertainment. While the identity of the director is being kept secret for now, reports indicate that Farhan will be associated with the project only as a producer and will not direct the film himself. If all plans fall into the place, production could begin during the summer of 2027. Meanwhile, Salman recently grabbed attention with his appearance at the special event celebrating 25 years of Lagaan. He shared the stage with Aamir Khan, but it was a striking new look that became the talking point among fans. Salman spotted a sharp buzz cut along with a neatly trimmed stubble, giving him a rugged yet stylish appearance. Many fans also noticed how fit he looked and began speculating whether the makeover was linked to one of his upcoming films. With multiple projects reportedly in the pipeline and discussions underway for a huge period action saga, Salman Khan seems set for an exciting few years ahead. Fans will now be eagerly waiting to see whether his much talked about collaboration with Farhan Akhtar officially becomes a reality.
Now, the Praneeth More controversy continues to escalate, with multiple legal developments emerging in the last few days. The latest update is that Gurugram police have now registered an FIR against comedian Praneeth More and audience member Himanshu Jangra over the viral ₹370 biryani remarks, following intervention by the National Commission for Women. Meanwhile, the controversy has widened beyond the comedy show itself. The United Doctors Front has moved the National Human Rights Commission over comments concerning cadavers and human dignity, demanding action against those involved. Earlier, Maharashtra Cyber had already filed an FIR against Praneeth More, Himanshu Jangra and Dr. Sejal Pawar over allegedly objectionable content related to women, consent and deceased persons. And authorities are now examining videos and social media content linked to the show. Here's an update.
The controversy surrounding comedian Praneeth More and the viral ₹370 biryani remark is getting bigger with every passing day. Just when many thought the issue was beginning to slow down, a major legal development has now brought the case back into the spotlight. According to reports, Gurugram police has registered a fresh FIR against stand-up comedian Praneeth More. The FIR also names Himanshu Jangra, the tech professional whose comments during Moore's live show sparked widespread outrage online. As reported by India Today, the two have been accused of normalizing sexual coercion and undermining women's dignity. The FIR was filed following a complaint by the National Commission for Women, also known as the NCW. This is not the first legal action in the matter. Earlier, Maharashtra Cyber had also filed an FIR in connection with the controversy. Cases were reportedly registered against Pranit Moore, Himanshu Jangra, Dr. Sejal Pawar and others linked to the incident. According to news agency, the FIRs were registered at the Nodal Cyber Police Station under various sections of the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, 2023, along with provisions of the Information Technology Act. The accused have been booked for allegedly making obscene, offensive and objectionable remarks concerning women, consent and deceased persons. For those unfamiliar with the controversy, it all began during one of Pranit Moore's live crowd work shows. During an interaction with the audience, Himanshu Jangra spoke about taking a woman out on a date and spending around 370 rupees on biryani. However, the comments that followed triggered massive backlash. Many social media users felt that Jangra's remarks suggested that spending money on a date entitled someone to intimacy in return. Critics accused him of treating dating like a transaction and disrespecting women. As the outrage grew online, Pranit Moore also came under criticism for not stopping the conversation at the time. Recently, the comedian addressed the issue in a video statement and admitted that he made a mistake. He said, "This is something I wanted to say for a long time, but my Instagram was suspended. Many of you might have seen my crowd work video, for which I have been receiving a lot of hate. I feel I deserve this hate. Because while I was doing crowd work with that guy, he said many derogatory things, but everyone was laughing. I got carried away, and it was a lapse in judgment." Moore further added, "I feel this was a big mistake on my part. I could have stopped him there or taken a stand, but I didn't. I gave him a platform, which caused things to escalate. To anyone who was hurt because of this, I want to apologize." With a fresh FIR now filed and investigations continuing, the controversy shows no signs of ending anytime soon.
TV actress Sanchita Ugale's death case has taken a fresh turn, with AICWA urging Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis to form an SIT for a transparent investigation. Meanwhile, the actress's father has alleged she was under severe pressure, harassment and emotional distress over money-related and other issues. A close friend has also made allegations against a co-star, while chats and claims circulating on social media are drawing attention. However, no official findings have confirmed any of these allegations so far. Take a look at the updates.
मेरी दोस्त है जो अब कभी वापस नहीं आएगी और मैंने बहुत अच्छी दोस्त खोई है। ठीक है, मैं सिर्फ ये रिक्वेस्ट करूँगी सबसे कि स्पेकुलेशंस मत करो, कुछ भी अपने आप से मत बनाओ। आप लोगों को सच नहीं पता, क्योंकि कल से मैं सोशल मीडिया देख रही हूँ और इतना मजाक बना दिया है ना। और वो लोग जो इतने टाइम से उससे बात भी नहीं कर रहे थे, वो अब उस बारे में बात कर रहे हैं जो उनको नहीं पता।
Television actress Sanchita's sudden death has left the entertainment industry in shock. The 22-year-old actress passed away on 14th June, leaving her family, friends, and fans heartbroken. Now, a close friend of the actress has made some emotional revelations about Sanchita's mental health struggles in the months leading up to her death. During a recent conversation, Sanchita's friend Gitanjali revealed that the actress had been talking about death for several months. She said, "If a person says so many times that they will die by suicide, then it was not sudden. For 6 months, she had been saying that she wanted to die, that she did not want to live." The statement has shocked many people who are trying to understand what Sanchita may have been going through behind closed doors. According to Gitanjali, Sanchita had been struggling with depression since the beginning of this year. She said, "She was depressed, of course. I think this began in January. Geetanjali also shared details about the actress's daily struggles and claimed that Sanchita often had severe sleep issues. She revealed she would go without sleeping for 5 days at a stretch. While Geetanjali admitted that she does not know the exact reason behind Sanchita's decision, she believes the actress was dealing with some form of emotional trauma. She also revealed that despite getting a lead role in a television show, Sanchita had gradually started losing interest in her work. Recalling one of their conversations, Geetanjali said that after returning from a shoot in Gujarat, Sanchita spoke about feeling disconnected from her profession. She shared, "She told me that her heart was not in it." When Geetanjali tried to motivate her by reminding her about the opportunities she had received, Sanchita allegedly responded with heartbreaking words.
नहीं, मुझे अच्छा नहीं लग रहा कुछ भी, ये लाइफ कैसी सी है और मुझे बहुत टॉर्चरस लग रहा है।
Geetanjali also dismissed rumors suggesting that Sanchita had problems with her production house. In fact, she claimed that the production team had taken the actress to several doctors to better understand her condition. According to Geetanjali, she is willing to share personal messages with investigators if it helps uncover the truth. However, she hopes those conversations are treated respectfully and not turned into social media content. Sanchita Ugle was known for her roles in Kumkum Bhagya, Vagle Ki Duniya, Dilwale Dulha Le Jayegi, Chhawa, and Silence 2. Ironically, just hours before her death, she had posted a cheerful video on Instagram dancing to the song Radha from Student of the Year. The investigation into her death is currently ongoing.
इस प्रोफेशन में डेफिनेटली बहुत ज़्यादा प्रेशर है। हम ऐसी इंडस्ट्री में काम कर रहे हैं जहाँ पे चीज़ें सर्टन नहीं है, इट्स वेरी अनसर्टन, बट हमारी फैमिली तो हमेशा हमारे साथ है ना, तो आप लोग उनके बारे में एक बार सोचो, क्योंकि इस टाइम पे जो संचिता की फैमिली का हाल है आप लोग नहीं इमेजिन कर सकते। अपने माँ बाप के बारे में सोचो, घर वापस चले जाओ यार, अगर ऐसा कुछ लग रहा है कि प्रोफेशन इतना ज़्यादा आपको हैम्पर कर रहा है, बट ऐसा स्टेप मत उठाओ। उसका करियर से लेना देना नहीं था, वो बहुत खुद से बहुत परेशान थी।
And that's all for today. Keep watching eNow Monday to Friday at 2:30 p.m. only on Times Now for a wrap on all the hype worth your time. Until next time, I'm Shreya Srivastava. Thanks and goodbye.